How was your week anyways? Did you have a good week?
Week was crazy, which is why I didn't do any of this until today. Yeah, it's been chaos, but it's all good. It's all good. We're at the end of the week. I'm gonna go chill with some people I haven't hung out with in forever after this, so
That's
I'm pretty
nice.
excited. That's why I wanted to start a little early. That's why I wanted to
Yeah.
start a little early.
No,
So
that makes sense. I thought I knew it was something either that or you're trying to stream longer or something like that. But
yeah,
are
no,
you not
I'm just
streaming?
straight up not gonna stream today. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
stream today.
Yeah. Hey, screw those people. You know.
Who needs them? Get out of
Hey,
here.
they got 3 episodes
Fanbase,
of. Go watch a VOD, huh? Go watch a VOD.
go watch a fucking VOD.
Hey, there you go. That's your New York uh um what's it called? Stereotypical Italian
Yeah.
guy who's also a streamer.
Mm.
Hey, chat. Should I call him a jabroni?
Hey chat, like and subscribe or something. Just like and subscribe, hit the little notification bell or something.
Yo, thank you for all the gabagools. I appreciate that. Hey, should I do it? Put gabagools in chat if you guys think I should do it. All right?
Oh my gosh, so
Yeah.
stupid. I love it.
So
I'm just
stupid.
picturing like all emotes that are like,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, it's all, and then like a piece of actual gabagool, which, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, is prosciutto. Which,
I think it is. Yeah.
yeah, which is to me the if we're ever gonna do deli meats on a tier list, that's S tier. I love.
Okay.
Yeah, are you a
Okay.
fan?
I'm not a huge. I'm just like in general, like deli meat, kind of mid. Like it's simply mid.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you
It's
got to
alright.
do it correctly. Okay, yeah, you can
Yeah.
put it on a sandwich. Obviously, that's like the go-to, right? But you could
Right.
also eat it raw dog that shit. What I like to do.
Raw dog and some deli meats.
Raw
Okay.
dog some deli meats. That's what I want on my tombstone. By the way, just so you guys know, he raw dog deli meats. No,
That
but
I feel like is a anti-advocate for the thing you're trying to get people to do. That's like a warning not to do
oh
that.
my god, you're right. His sodium levels were through the roof. All he would do is eat fucking deli meats.
Uh-huh. This
But
fucking guy,
no,
you couldn't get him to stop.
but on the list of something else you need to try, prosciutto
Mhm.
wrapped cantaloupe. Okay, I know it.
That
No,
sounds
I'm,
really bad.
no. Let us know in comments right now if you guys think that cantaloupe and prosciutto is good. I think I'm a big advocate for that. I love that's my favorite like snack you put out. You know what I'm saying? Like an appetizer, like someone walking around with a tray and there's like with the toothpick, like that vibe.
I've never seen this ever. This
Oh my!
is a common thing.
This is. I mean, I feel like it is. Maybe is it a California thing? I don't know.
I've never heard of this combination in my life.
You guys have
Like,
cantaloupes in Michigan, right? Like that is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Please tell me, what is a cantaloupe?
Yeah. What's
I'm
this?
unsure. I don't even know the meaning of the word. No.
I,
I've never seen it wrapped in prosciutto though. I've never seen that.
well the okay, so it's like little cubes of it. It's not like the whole cantaloupe is just wrapped in meat,
Sure, I was
because that would be
like
insane.
not like in the like husk or whatever that comes in still just fully wrapped. You gotta wrap it up like a little babo.
You got to.
Prosciutto melon babo.
So good, so good. But we're here. We're welcome back. We're episode 4 now. We're at episode
That's
4 now.
crazy. That's
It's cra-
crazy.
It's great and it feels good. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
we're really hitting our stride. And I'm really liking it. If just to pat ourselves on the back here, you guys are welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do need to bring up that my dad saw the short of the last one where you were like, pretend like you're eating a hot dog. And he was like, that was pretty funny. I was like, you need to watch the whole thing start to finish. Like,
Yeah.
but,
Well, he
I
did the clip.
yeah, he saw the clip. He said that's true. He saw the clip, and I was like, "That's really funny." Because he said something. He was like, "What's the thing about the hot dogs?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "That little video you posted." I was like, "Oh, oh no."
Yeah, no, my buddies, shout out City Cynic. He posts. He's like, oh, the old make her act like she's eating a hot dog trick on the TikTok.
He fucking thought. He
Yeah.
fucking thought.
He- but not gonna catch her. No, I was not trying to get her
Okay.
to do. Oh,
I
I was
know.
not going for that. No, it would. Why did
Oh,
I
now that's
automatically
yours.
cup the balls? Like I
Why is
automatically.
it? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like playing it like a trombone. I
yeah.
feel like.
Well, no, that would be more of a slide.
That's super
Yeah.
true. That's super true.
That's yeah.
Uh,
You know what? Hey, do you know what you say to a trombonist that's going to a big paid gig? You don't, because they don't have any. Um,
Damn.
so, anyways, I just realized once again I threw my phone on the other side of the room so it wouldn't bug us, and I have notes on there. For
So awkward for you.
So awkward. This was we
So
got away from the 9/11 jokes, but I still now I'm just walking off screen every single time. But we have the windows set this time. We made sure to do.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not. She's not gonna be lost to the void again.
I might. We'll
no,
see.
Yeah, but that's her choice, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
That's her
What if I
choice.
want to get lost in the void?
Yeah. How dare you guys? Okay.
Anytime someone brings up the void, I think of. Have you ever seen the old live action Casper the Friendly Ghost with Hilary Duff?
Not Hilary Duff. What is her name? Not Hilary Duff. No, wait. Are you talking about like when she was Wendy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the original OG with
No,
what's
no,
her face.
no,
That was
no,
Wednesday
no, no.
Addams.
No, Casper, and like there's like that big like
Yes.
hole that they're like trying not to get sucked into. That's what I think of when someone's like the void. Like that's what my brain goes to, is that like fucking that scene.
Yep. Hilary Duff. Good to know. Like that's where her career's at. It's kind of a void, actually.
Damn.
But it's cool. She's living off of those Lizzie McGuire residuals. There's gotta be,
I
right?
think she's like been doing stuff kind of or something, but I haven't seen any of it. I've just seen like Hilary Duff's in this thing that you're never gonna watch. And I'm like, that's cool. Good
Yeah.
for her.
New on Lifetime. She was a child actor. Now she's
Just
fallen in
Christmas
love with a
movies.
small town baker.
Yeah, just Hallmark Disney or Christmas movies.
Obviously. But what else is she gonna do? But we got reviews, and we got once again a new rating list, which is super funny. We
course.
decided to go with Jason X's face.
Yep.
Funny because it's the only Jason movie I've seen from all the way through, and she's seen none of them. So
Nope,
it's
I've never seen any of them ever. So
yeah, we're gonna
Good
get railed in the comments for this, but I don't care. I think that's all part of
Maybe
it.
not.
It's what she was just saying backstage. I love to get railed, like by comments,
yes,
like specifically
uh-huh.
comments.
And
Yeah,
you can quote me down as saying that. I've
Yes.
said that. I say that before every podcast that we
yeah.
do. So
All right, let's get railed, Dylan.
in the comments.
In the comments.
Let's get railed in the
Yeah.
comments. Yes. Mhm.
Sometimes there's a pause because she's thinking about all the comments, and that's why there's a break. But it's in the comments, not just getting railed, guys. That's insane.
Yes.
Like we're
I'd
not
also like
trains
to draw
here.
attention to
Okay.
the fact that the people above me have decided to start vacuuming, so I apologize in advance if you hear vacuuming noises.
Vacuuming, that sucks.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting
I lost my
ready.
pen. Hold on. Just because it was like kind of quick, we'll give
Okay.
it a 4.
Yeah,
Look at
just the
that.
speed.
Just
The,
for the
it's
speed.
the joke is a 1.
It factors into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the speed is a
does
4.
factor into it.
That's
Yes.
excellent.
Yep.
Well, let's get right into it. So we have some reviews here. I pulled this from Google Reviews.
Sure.
I was in a few days ago and had a pretty strange experience. When I first entered the lot, I thought to myself, wow, all of these cars have a certain aura to them. I couldn't put my finger on it until the owner came out and told me all the cars are gay. I had never heard of gay cars before, but hey, I'm all for it. As I looked at all the gay cars, the owner proceeded to tell me how he's gay and that he casted a gay spell with his gay powers onto the cars. Pretty cool if you ask me. I won't be back though. Too gay. 1-star review. Yeah, you're giving
That's
it.
5
Yeah,
Jason
no,
X's.
I'm with you. We
So good.
definitely. That is 5 Jason X's. 100%.
Almost only like for the owner. Almost only for the owner. I wonder if this guy was like putting out like a vibe that he like was not down. And so the owner was like, nah, dude, super gay. All the cars, super gay. You can't have any of them. You can't
Yeah.
have my cars. Super
Yeah,
gay.
you're not
for
gay
you."
enough for these cars, bro.
No, I love that. That is
Okay,
so
so
fun.
your credit score checked out, but you're not gay enough. So
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna have to bump those numbers up.
yeah.
What is a gay spell? What
Yeah.
is a gay spell? What's a gay curse or whatever he
Well,
said?
and more interesting than not, being a business owner, running like selling cars, that
Right.
takes a lot. where's he getting the
Yeah.
time to learn gay spells, you know?
That's yeah. I mean, honestly, spending so much time and effort on making this happen, which I respect. I respect that. That's a hustle. That's a hustle right
Hey,
there.
you know, you miss 100% of the gay spells you don't cast, all right?
That's so true.
Yeah, that's the
That's
old
so
saying.
true. Oh my goodness. Do you want to go back and forth with reviews again, or
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
like to? Okay,
yeah.
so I also have a couple, and mine are themed. They're hinting at our sketch later, so if you want to try and guess what that is later,
Timestamp in the
um,
comments, rail her.
but yep, uh-huh. Timestamp me in the comments, say nuts, real. Good looking, shallow, and tacky. My girlfriend, addicted to American soap operas, wanted to watch this, so I thought maybe I should too. The concept is simple. Get a bunch of attractive and neurotic young women who want to compete for the affections of some Adonis to take them on one-on-ones with Mr. God's gift to women while the camera follows them and lets the viewer observe all the interesting and melodramatic moments. Well, most of them. We don't get to witness the sex. It creates a lot of questions. For example, why would women want to enter a show like this in the first place? What do they think is in it for them, and what is really in it for them? It all looks good visually. The producers have seen to that. But it also is tacky, shallow, and exploitative. It speaks a lot about America. 59 people found this helpful.
What was this about?
This is about the show The Bachelor. Yeah.
How I honestly would have never get like, I mean, I kind of guessed it was a reality dating show, but like it felt like it was like a reality dating show in a Shakespearean play. Like,
One of my favorites is, well, most of them, we don't get to witness the sex. This dude's looking for like a reality show with like an after show of like the sex after, like the Bachelor After Dark.
okay, like no cap, that would be an amazing reality show. You like, I mean, not for like I'm not the demographic, but you would get a lot of people watching
Sure.
that
Oh,
shit.
of course not. Of course
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Well, you don't want anything to do with
No,
that.
I
That'd
watch
be
those shows for
abhorrent.
love. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I watch porn to goon to.
Uh-huh.
All right. That
Wonderful.
I'm not. I don't want to mix the two. It's like that's why I don't like ASMR. It's like somebody somewhere is jerking into
Yep.
it every time,
Yep.
and that's why I don't like ASMR. It's like, and everyone's like, well, people do that all the time. Yeah, but you know what? You go to the beach, okay, and have a picnic, expect seagulls. But when I'm like at a library, I don't want to expect seagulls. You know what I mean?
That's super fair. Yeah, that's super fair. I would give this review 3 Jason X's, I want to
Yeah.
say. Just because it's funny, it takes you around, and the whole little sidebar of the we don't get to win it. Like, I think that's really the only thing they're mad about.
Yeah, I think if they showed the sex, he would have been that would have been a
Yeah,
high.
he would have been like
reviews.
5 stars. Let's go.
Yeah, I like only because of how articulate he is. I'm gonna give it 3, but overall, it was kind of a schlep to get through. Just to
Yes.
talk about The
Yeah.
Bachelor. This one is from Amazon. It's an Amazon review for a box of Star Wars DVDs. My ex-girlfriend, that's how it starts. That's how I see it. This entire set, all 6 films, 3 archive disc, beautiful packaging that takes up 1 1/4 shelf space and is 5.5 inches deep with its beautiful artwork wrapping around Owen Lars' homestead on Tatooine. Stunning interior art, many of which are available in full glory in the Star Wars Art Visions art book. An unreal picture and sound quality is now my ex-girlfriend. And not just any ex-girlfriend, but the one where I am a beginning, a middle, and an end with. Seeing a few minutes of episode 4 on screen tells me just that. My love affair with this series has come to an end, yet the memories are fresh, and they're all good. Even the bad memories. I'm looking at you, episode 1. Okay, this is getting... Okay, there's more. There's so much more. This is by far the best of these films have ever looked, sounded, and presented. The archives are still some of the best comprehensive archival footage / art samples / etc. you'll find anywhere. Don't expect the web series to be on here for the prequels, nor should you expect direct transfers of... Okay, where's the girlfriend shit? What's what I want to know? Where he does it, he just goes on and on about how good
What?
the DVD is. But why
I
is
feel
he
like I
your
smell
ex-girlfriend?
toast. I smell toast.
Yeah, it's
Um,
that's crazy. He's literally, yeah. I'm looking at it's just on and on and on about how good everything is, but he's done with it. But 4 stars.
I don't know what just happened. I got lost in the sauce somewhere
Yeah.
to where I didn't know what was happening anymore, and the girlfriend bit threw me through an absolute loop. Um, I'm gonna say one Jason X because I don't know what I just heard fully.
No, for real. I'm confused, and he never explains it. And the dude's beyond unhinged, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow, it really that I can hear it up there. That really sucks.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead though. Your turn.
Okay. Dumbest show ever. If you are so bored that you think you might kill yourself, this is not a replacement. It might actually push you into it. The show is so stupid. Why would anyone like this trash? Reality is not this stupid. Reminds me of Real World, which was stupid too. Some people think this is good TV. Should be shot. They don't know what good TV is then. Can't believe they think that. Reality shows corrupt the TV and make it look like bugs took over the place. Nasty shows make me want to puke. There are so many trash shows like this on TV. Ruins the network and does nothing for people that want a good show except take the real good shows off the network. Shame on the networks for showing this trash instead. Get the real smart people working on the networks and put better TV shows like the ones that get canceled for this trash should be put back. At least they are more interest than this. This was by someone named Utah Man 1971 and 6 people found this helpful.
Wow. Who?
Would you like to guess what show this is?
I'm gonna have to say Survivor.
Ooh, nope, it's Big Brother.
Ah, I should
This is
have
for
with the
Big
real
Brother.
world. With the real world, I should have known. Okay. The opinion, whatever. It's the fact that 6 people found it helpful. This is gonna be 4 Jason X's for me for sure.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, 14 people found it unhelpful.
Well, I'm rooting for them.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna give it 3 Jason X's because I need clarification on this sentence. Reality shows corrupt the TV and make it like bugs took over the place. What? Go ahead, try and find an explanation for that. You can't.
He's playing Helldivers too much. I got nothing. I got
Maybe.
literally nothing. I don't.
Maybe.
I guess I kind of just glazed over that a little bit. Maybe just, yeah. Insane.
Yep.
That's super fun. And I'm starting to see a theme here, guys. Do you know the theme? Drop it in the comments right now.
Have you noticed a theme?
Have you guys figured it out? So this is for a place called the Big Rocking Horse in South Australia. 1-star review from Noah Photography, who has 3 other reviews before this, by the way. I recently came here with my 8 children: Gertrude, Billy, Jamal. Wait, sorry.
Oh, we're naming them.
Gertrude, Billy 1, Jamal, Sammy, Brock, Rock, Sock, and Billy 2. And we entered the farm where we are viciously attacked by multiple animals: sheep, horses, kookaburras, rabid dingoes. We had to take a defensive position underneath our car like I was back in Mogadishu. Billy posted up on the top of the car to try and gun down the attacking horse. Unfortunately, Sock was taken by a vicious kookaburra and was never seen again. After the harrowing battle, the large rocking horse came to life and started to assault my family. Gertrude called in close air support, and an A-10 Thunderbolt took down the beast. We finally finished the fight and confronted the owners of the farm. They did not approve of our purely defensive actions. They then proceeded to remove us from the establishment and not give us our refund. Would not recommend visiting this place. RIP Sock. Hashtag Forever 67.
R.I.P. Sock.
R.I.P. Sock. And not to take away from all this, but who names both their kids Billy 1 and Billy 2?
That's pretty fucked.
Yeah, Brock, Rock, and Sock. That may obviously.
Clearly, I mean, you have a naming convention. You're following it.
Yeah.
When they're like Billy and second Billy.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
And the hashtag, and honestly, all this obviously checks out. This is definitely not made
Sure.
up.
Yeah.
But,
super legit.
But now I'm thinking because of the hashtag Forever 67, kind of feels fake to me. And for that, it's gonna be 2 Jason X's for me. It's gonna be because Forever 67. It's gonna have to be 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna also give it 2 Jason X's, but only because there's 2 Billies. So 1 for each Billy.
1 for each. You know what? Otherwise, it'd be 0
Billy.
Jason X's.
Yeah, exactly. Because there'd be no Billies.
Yeah, because we don't, guys. We abide by a lot of things, not by lying. Okay, we're here. We want the honest reviews. Okay.
I've never lied ever, and I will not stand for anyone else doing it.
No, and guys, by the way, gaslighting not real. Okay.
Not real.
Not real.
Get that out of your head.
Yeah.
Who even told you that?
Who
I
even?
have a friend you could ask.
It's kind of narcissistic to think that.
They'll tell you that it's not real.
Exactly.
Gosh. Okay. This review is called "Let's Go." Can we please stop using this phrase? Is there something else we can find to replace it? Because it's now grating on my nerves. I hear this phrase from every millennial on TV. I hear it from every millennial in my real life. Every sports program I watch, every reality show, every competition I watch, they scream, "Let's go." Enough already. Please, for the love of God, stop it. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, and it seems as though they're not rating the show. They left a review for the phrase "Let's go,"
which
not
is
the
still
show.
7 out of 10, which still isn't bad in my opinion.
I am slightly confused. Would you like to guess which one this was under, by chance?
This has got to be Survivor.
Ooh, no, it was The Amazing Race. It was The Amazing Race.
Yeah, I like how you're like, oh yeah, no, you're wrong again.
No, I thought this one was really funny because I was like, obviously there's a theme here, so I was like looking for shows, and then I just see "Let's Go," and I was like, wait, we're not even there's nothing about the show in this anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just the phrase "Let's go." So I'm gonna give it 5 Jason X's for carving their own path.
I agree.
Carving their own path.
I agree because we're here to review the show, but they need to know what is the deal with "Let's Go." And honestly,
there's nowhere you can rank phrases other than maybe our tier list next week or something.
Maybe.
But just saying.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, and and everyone, just to spite him, everyone in the comments put "Let's go."
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Multiple O's, too, guys. Multiple O's.
All the O's. So many O's.
That's how you can rail us this week, guys.
Yeah,
right?
Rail us with "Let's go." Let's go. Rail us.
All right. So this is for a Halloween mask, specifically a Shy Guy mask. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. This is 5 out of 5. This comes from it's an Amazon review. Sir laughs a lot. Durable / no mouth. Very durable, but it doesn't have a mouth, so I drilled a hole in it for a straw so I could drink my Ensure without removing my mask.
Oh,
5 out of 5. 5 because Ensure, so you're old. You're obviously an old person.
Oh my gosh.
And you're thrifty. You're like, I don't have time to take this. I need to drink my Ensure while being a Shy Guy. Yeah.
Can't tuck it under. Can't there's no other way around than to literally drill a hole in it.
Yeah.
Top tier. I'm looking at your little Shy Guy behind you, and I'm just picturing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm picturing that.
He's got a hole. He's got a hole. If you could see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
holed up.
He's holed up.
Yeah. So I feel for them because there should be a hole there. Because canonically there's a hole. How are the Shy Guys supposed to eat? They're shy. They can't come out.
Just like the eyeball, or is it like there's a spot where the mouth is, but it's not actually like?
No, it is there. It's just the eyes, and then. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Well, it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy.
It is.
Yeah. Five Jason X's for this guy because he made it happen. He made it happen so he could get that Ensure in his bod.
Exactly. Which there's just so many more questions I have, like how old are you, sir? Are you okay? Or why?
Yeah, like are you at the hospital? Like what?
Where are you going with this mask that you can't take a second to take it off and drink and Ensure? Like,
Yeah.
I need an arc here from
Yeah,
this person.
I agree. I agree.
Oh yeah. All right. You got any more?
I did have one more. Let me see here. Here's the last one. Okay. Horrible. If I want to watch a bunch of makeup-laden turnips prance about, I'll watch Sausage Party. I've seen less plastic at a recycling plant, and I don't know how they stand with all the extra weight, as well as the fact that no gamer girls have been allowed in, which is absolutely shocking. I think the reason they get so excited when they received a text is because they're so starved of Snapchat that needs some form of message to keep them sane. It's not a nude pic, but hey, it's still a text. I don't care that Stacy wants to kiss Kevin. I only want to see people beef and fight. But even that is only limited to some heated words and glares. I've seen more tension at a meditation session. 16 people found this helpful.
Is that Survivor?
No, I think it's Love Island. Somebody actually sent me that one. So I haven't actually seen Love Island, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that that's what that's from. Because there's something about like the texts or whatever, and I
Yeah.
think they get some sort of like message on that. I haven't watched that one. I thought it was funny. The phrase "makeup laden turnip" was something that I'd never heard anyone say before. So I'm gonna give that 3 Jason X's just
Yeah.
because I like the phrase.
No, definitely. The rest of the review, unhinged.
Yeah.
And you know, if they're good looking turnips, you know, turn up down for what? You know?
2 Jason X's for you.
Just 2 Jason X, not even a 2, just 2 Jason X's. So
Yeah.
that might be my
Jason
best
X's
one.
for you.
Right.
Wonderful.
Awesome,
Oh.
awesome. So if you guys didn't know, we also do a tier list here. Actually, they probably should know by now. It'd be really
Yeah,
weird.
get it
if we
together.
didn't.
God.
Yeah, we've
Embarrassing for you.
yeah, like you guys need to do better, is what I'm saying.
Do better. Do
better.
better. And also give us suggestions for tier lists.
Yeah.
So,
Rate us in the comments with tier lists, guys. Okay, we want to see them. Let's go. Let's see some. All right.
let's go. Maybe we'll tier list your tier list suggestions.
Yo, that's like episode 50, like for sure.
Yeah. Way down the line. Way down the line. Yep.
But this week, this was actually one that I got from my Discord community. Shout out to the Orchard. Shout out specifically to Space Roach VR, who came up
Let's
with this
go,
one.
Space Roach.
Food
Heck
as weapons. This is
I like
this is
this.
fun,
You messaged me this, and I was like, "That's good. That's good."
right? And I did a whole bunch because I made sure to do a whole bunch extra just in case there's any overlap, because as
I did
always,
not,
guys, we
so-
barely prepare for this show. Like I can't stress that enough.
I literally started getting ready like 2 hours before we started filming today. That's when I did all of these things. So
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's
You want to
go.
go first?
How many times can we get a let's go counter? Somebody
Yeah.
can count how many times we say let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll go first. Ooh, how intense do I want to go? I'm gonna start simple. Okay. You know navy beans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Navy beans?
Yeah.
Okay. In their uncooked form, I feel as though they would be effective as both a way to pelt someone in an irritating manner, and also as almost like ball bearings, like where you could just like spray them out, and then someone's trying to chase you, they're like, whoa, on a navy bean or several navy beans. I think you're eating shit. Try and sprint across a hardwood floor just covered in navy beans and tell me how that goes for you.
So it's not only offensive, like shooting them, but also defensive weapon.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
And we're talking
you get
uncooked.
That bread. You get that uncooked.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like the game like Ants in the Pants when you have the beans that you do in there. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing. So and I'm with it. So I'm just because of if I'm thinking of like what I want in my arsenal, like this isn't top, but it would be like
That's
would be like this would be in the inventory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like in a pouch. It's like
Yeah.
a little side pouch that you
Exactly.
can just like pocket beans, you know.
Pocket
if you
beans,
need-
yes. So for me,
Pocket
that this is gonna be A tier for me. It's not gonna hit S tier just because I think there's better
That's fair.
stuff, but it's in the inventory. You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it actually I know it's my own. I'm gonna give it B tier for beans. And also because it's like a sidearm, you know? Like this isn't your main thing. Like this is not like, oh, it's time for the big guns. navy beans. It's not that. This is like, oh shoot, I'm like trying to get away real quick. Beans. So that B for beans.
B for beans. I love it. I love it. I like how you chose one that's both offensive, defense, because my next one is the same thing. Coconut.
Excellent. I almost went with coconut. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, explain.
Okay, so obviously you can do just pelting people with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow.
You can also use it to make armor. Okay. And
I didn't think about the armor side of things.
Armor side, helmets, you know what I'm saying? Shoulders, chest, you know what I'm saying?
Make people think you're riding a horse around. So they'll be like, damn, there's somebody coming on a horse.
And then with help from my coworker, shout out the Zachary Factory, you can tie them together with a string. Cocoa Nux. Cocoa Nux.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
S tier. S tier.
That's good. That's good. You could even do like the little like bolo thing with it.
Bolo,
like,
yeah.
Dude, those are pretty versatile. Those are pretty versatile. Okay. You made a solid argument for this. This feels like the ultimate weapon.
I think so.
In this scenario, I'm gonna go S, and also, you know, I fucking love coconut, so it's S for all of the reasons. It's S. It's S.
Heck yeah.
S tier.
S tier. 100%. All right,
Okay.
what do you got next? I'm excited because the navy beans is really good. I'd even so I'm excited to see where this goes.
Okay. Nacho cheese. Molten nacho cheese. I'm picturing in like a Home Alone scenario. This is kind of also like, you know, a little defense. You're protecting your castle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A bucket of molten nacho cheese on top of the door, like one of those old school pranks where you open the door, it's like, oh, a bucket of water fell on you. Oh no, boo-hoo. Molten nacho cheese. Also, it's fucking delicious. And there was an episode of Supernatural way back in the day where somebody got killed by drowning in nacho cheese, and I was like, that's how I want to go. So that was partially inspired by that. And also, like, ow, dude, could you imagine getting like literally like coated in nacho cheese?
Yeah.
Blech.
No,
Ow.
Honestly, that would be a fondant for me.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm looking at my board. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it go. But
it's like you're too conflicted and you're too focused.
yeah, I'm like, nah.
No. As purely a defensive weapon, you are 100% right. Because I'm also thinking of like sieges on castles. They used to pour hot oil over. You know what I'm saying?
Now picture that, but with nacho cheese.
Oh my god. Well, obviously, yeah.
Like
I feel
a
bad.
waterfall of nacho cheese.
Yeah, a siege and they're using food though for weapons is kind of sad, but fuck, because
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey,
okay.
you know, hey, who cares? We don't need to eat. We need to protect this wall. Okay.
We don't have oil, but we have gallons upon gallons of nacho cheese.
Yeah. No.
Keep it up.
Exactly. Oh, we are taking the nacho cheese castle today, gentlemen. Get your chips at the ready.
They have like little chip shields and like little stabs with like Doritos on top.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Let's
yes,
go.
like, oh my god, yes, because straight up spears.
It's like a spear, but with like a little Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh my god, now I'm thinking full on Spartan, like,
they have come for the Bugle Kingdom.
We are Nacho.
Top tier. I'm gonna put this in A tier now, just because we've given it a whole backstory, and now I'm picturing a siege on this nacho-laden castle.
I agree.
But that's my own thing, so.
Yeah, no, I was thinking B or C tier just because of everything, but because of all the lore that we've added to it, it's definitely A tier. Yeah. It's 100% A tier for me.
Okay.
All right, here's one that was actually given to me by my wife. Daikon radish.
What is? I need to do.
So a daikon radish it's like long and white and thick. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen Spirited Away? You know the radish got spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're more on the. Yeah. Now, they're tough too. They're tough because they're
Okay.
radishes.
I see. I'm looking
Yeah.
at these now. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
and now I'm saying just full on, just
You
bludgeoning
just
someone.
whack it. Like, what are you grabbing? Like the leaves and just like, or like
No,
the
you just hold it like it comes out. It's like imagine like a corn. You know, it's
sure, like
it's
a
like
cord.
cylinder, and
Okay.
you just grab it and just
Yeah.
bah, bah,
Sure.
bah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would probably maybe whittle it down so I have like a handle. You know what I mean? So I can like and then the bludgeoning part on top of it. If I'm gonna like develop it, but just even just baseline, I think I could do
Sure.
some damage. I think I could do some damage with a
Sure.
daikon radish.
Okay. Okay. I I don't know enough about these. I don't know enough about their strength. So I feel as though I can't correctly rank this, but given your argument, I think I'm just gonna put it in like B or C. I'd probably
Yeah.
put it in like B or C.
Yeah, I'll give you a little. It's definitely a B tier for me because I think bludgeoning
Okay.
like it takes a lot to
Sure.
really takes a lot. So
Yeah,
it's
that's a lot. That's a
yeah.
lot.
So but to give you an idea, just to give you like it's basically the same consistency as a regular radish. It's just cylindrical. So
Okay.
it's got some
Sure.
toughness
Okay.
to it. You know,
Yeah.
it's got a
All right.
crunch. You know,
I'll go with B. I think B
Yeah.
is a solid spot for this. I
B
think
for
is a
bludgeoning.
solid spot for this. B for bludgeoning. Yeah.
yeah, because that's how we're doing this
Wonderful.
now apparently.
Okay. My next one is a durian fruit. I don't know. Are you aware of these?
I'm very
Yeah.
aware.
Okay. So they're stinky. And they're also spiky, which was like my main thinking. Because now picture your coconut where you're like chucking a coconut or like trying them up and going wah with this, and it's spiky on top of that. Ow. Two, if it busts open on them when you're beating the shit out of somebody with it, they gonna stink. That's like its own, that's like another attack on top of the attack. So like you could also navy bean it, where if you like got someone chasing you up the stairs and you're like durians go, and like a bunch of durians just come rolling down, some of them might explode a little bit. Ouch.
Yeah.
Also like try and climb some stairs while there's like dozens of durians falling down
Yeah.
them.
I'm
know?
thinking I'm seeing Indiana Jonesing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like straight up the Temple of Durian. You know?
The Temple of Durian. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I actually, it's funny. You were gonna put coconut. I was gonna put durian fruit. But I was like, I think she might do
That's
that one, so I'm
funny.
gonna hold off. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
I have to say, yeah. It's definitely because have you ever? They're not extremely tough. You know what I mean? Like on impact,
Yeah.
if you throw them hard, they would break. But there's that smell factor, like you said. So
Yeah.
that's why it won't hit S tier because of the durability of the Durian,
That's
if I
fair.
may.
That's
The
fair.
Durian
Yeah.
ability. There it is. I
The
got there.
durability.
Yeah. So this is an A tier for me. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Solid
A tier. And like I said, I figure it probably will break, which is like the secondary attack of like the stinky. And also like they are kind of spiky. So like regardless of if it breaks or not, like you still getting like a couple like little ouchies, you know? It's not gonna
What-
feel good.
And if you throw it hard enough, it will break the skin. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you-
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not.
God, can you imagine
can-
getting domed with one of those, dude?
Honestly, if we were a Jackass type podcast, I would say we have to do this. We have to do this. I'll tell you what, guys. When we hit, I'll tell you this. I will say this right now. When we hit 2,000 subscribers to this channel, we will break durian fruits over my head. All right, we'll do
Okay, I
it.
was like, watch who you involve in this, because
Yeah.
I will not do this. Not for 2,000.
The face.
Not for
said it all.
2,000. 2 million, I'll do it.
Yeah, 2 million. Kid, clip it, guys. When we hit 2 million,
Clip it and ship it.
that's right. We're coming for you,
alright.
Joe Rogan, with durians. No. All right. So mine has a little bit of an asterisk attached to it. Baguette.
Okay. See, I have an argument against this one because
Yes.
you tried to get me to use this one.
Exactly.
And
Well, I said you could have it because you're all French and shit. So I figured you'd go for that.
Yeah. Oh
So,
my gosh.
But yeah,
that's so
but
funny.
but with your response, I was like, okay. So here's my thing. Week old.
Okay.
That's the asterisk. It's got to be a week
Sure.
old. Okay. And once again, bludgeoning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's you're not gonna you have to do a lot to kill somebody with it.
Yeah.
But if it does break, you have the jagged edges now as well. Now, so you got like you could break some skin with that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like slice somebody's head off, probably, but you could do a gash. So
Okay.
What are your thoughts? What are your fights against this now?
I'm gonna tear this argument apart. Okay, so and in its base form, you can give someone like a little thwack, and they're like, "What the fuck, dude?" In its week-old form, I feel as though it's going to be too brittle, and it's not going to create the jagged edge that you're thinking it's going to. I think it's just going to crumble. I think what's gonna happen is you're just gonna dust this person with baguette crumbs, and maybe a couple of them will fall into their eyes, which would be inconvenient. This one's D tier for me. This one's D tier for me because I think either way, like, you're getting fucked up. If you got a baguette as a weapon, not good.
So this was B tier. It's not like the first go-to for me.
Sure.
But it's definitely a good weapon. And a week old. Have you ever had a week old baguette? Like a real week old French baguette? Obviously.
No.
Yeah, because we usually eat them, but I've had them. My wife bakes bread. Bread gets we get so much bread, some gets left over. It's tough. You're gonna knock.
Okay.
So that's but like you're not, like I said, you're not doing any crazy damage unless you're really trying. So that's why it's gonna stick at B tier for me.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm gonna keep it in D for mine. But yeah, okay. Now I need someone to get a baguette, keep it for a week, and then just smash it against something so we can see what happens.
I think if we get 500 likes on this video, okay, Luna will buy one, okay?
I will. Yes.
And like, leave it for a week and post pictures on her Discord every day so you guys know, all right?
Yep.
With the newspaper.
We sell them at my work. Yeah.
there you go.
I'll get a newspaper. Do they still make those? I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Newspapers.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. That 500 likes.
500 likes on this video. I will buy a baguette, keep it for a week, and then smash it against something. Maybe my own dome. Whatever. Who cares?
No, well, it's still B tier. Remember, to me, it's B tier. So.
To me, it's not. So I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no week old baguette. Come at me.
Yeah, I got Barry Bonds. He's coming here. He's gonna swing it across. That's how much I don't give a fuck.
Wonderful.
All right, what do you got? What do you got?
An overdone turkey leg.
Okay, so this is another asterisk situation.
Yeah. Like, it's burnt on the outside. It's kind of like crisp. It's kind of crisp. I'm picturing like a Renaissance fair, like big old turkey leg. You just like, it's a club. It's a club. And if that breaks, because eventually like the meat's gonna fall off, then you just got a giant fucking bone. Okay,
Yeah.
You got a giant bone, which then when that breaks is going to shatter into little pieces, and that's gonna hurt. You can do a stab in, you can do a poke in, you can do a slice and dice in. It's a literal multi-layered weapon, and I think it's pretty top notch. And that one was given to me by my boyfriend, so shout out to him.
So it's funny that you should mention that because at Ren fairs, those actually are pork.
Shh.
But everything else you said is 100% right.
Yeah.
And the shanking and all that stuff.
Are they really? They're really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're
makes
not
sense.
huge. If you look at turkeys, they're not that big.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
The ones at Rim Fairs are those are ham. But it's cool. The point is, the turkey is still very usable, and you can still do some serious damage. That's gonna be an A tier for me for sure.
Okay. I'll keep that one at A tier as well. Because I have the S tier saved for last. So.
Yes, I got a good S tier as well. Okay, here we go. Here's a this is actually right in the name. You ready for this?
Okay.
Lamb shank.
I mean,
All right.
I would like you to explain, but yeah.
Okay, so right off the bat, it's shaped like a gun, but it's got a point there. Okay, so you're doing some damage. Okay, you're shanking, if I may. But now let me paint the scene. Okay, all right. You got the guy tied up that has all the information you need, and you walk in. You're like, oh, you want some food? Oh, it's lamb. Yeah, and you're talking to him. So you're gonna give me the information. You slowly eat the meat away from the bone, and he's watching. And you're like, oh, so good. You want some? You want it? Here, let me give you some. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah. You're counting sheep. You know, when you drown them with the cement shoes, they're sleeping with the fishes. Now he's counting sheep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's S tier.
Yeah,
especially with like the scene that you painted. Like that's
100%.
There's a lot there. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Wonderful argument.
Yeah. Enough said. I mean,
right.
it's in the name.
Yeah. Are you're doing S for that one too?
Oh yeah, totally S. Hard
Okay.
S tier. That's a hard S.
Hard S. Okay.
Yeah.
My last one is kind of an asterisk. I've chosen hot sauce. However, I've chosen to put this hot sauce in a super soaker. Yeah. Yep. You could even water it down a little bit if you need to. But
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could.
Actually, watering it down would help
Just
with the
to, like,
trajectory. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. You could add like a little bit of water and just to make it more like fluid. Because some hot sauces be a little chunky. And also water helps spread oils and things like that. So you just like, oh, what was that? Super soaker some hot sauce into someone's face.
Yeah.
Game over, dog.
No,
Game
you're
over.
right. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, the vinegar alone. Like you don't even need the spiciness. The vinegar alone in the eyes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Ouch. In the eyes, in the mouth would be unfortunate. Just breathing it into your system, not fun. Yeah. It's rough. You effectively have made a pepper spray gun. Basically, and I'm putting it in S tier because I think it's funny.
Have you heard of pepper balls?
No.
They're paintballs that have pepper spray in them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, obviously, because you don't just want pepper spray someone. You want them to get hit with something going, 50 feet a second or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. What? I don't know the actual trajectory of those, but they're vicious. They're vicious. Usually crowd control kind of thing,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This makes more sense. I was picturing like at like a paintball range and someone just was like,
"Oh my god,
these guys!" Like,
fuck these guys, these little kids that shot me for the last time. Oh my god.
Oh, chemical warfare at the paintball.
Yeah. Shit. That is so unhinged. Like I love that. Oh man. That's like the most vicious prank. You switch out all the paintballs and they're just hitting each other. Oh man. Because pepper spray, I don't know if you've ever sprayed it. Hopefully you never defensively, but
I have.
Yeah.
Because my friend asked me to because I had some. They're like, you should spray me, and I was like, and he was like, no, do it, and I was like, he was like, do it, and I was like, all right, and then yep.
Yeah. Well, there. Yeah.
High schoolers, man.
Yeah, it's because it's even if it's like sprayed on the ground, it's still there. It'll still fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
So this one is another one where I'm gonna have to. It's not asterisks. I just have to paint a picture.
Okay.
You ready for this one?
Okay.
Soup.
Okay, I'm getting nacho cheese vibes.
No, you fucking drown them at the table. Boom, face in them. You just hold it down. Yeah, you just. And the reason I'm giving this one S tier right off the bat because it's the disrespect. The disrespect you're giving them.
Yeah, okay.
Like a shallow bowl of soup and drowning, like, bro. And not just like
soup.
Yeah, Johnny the Ladle got him. You gotta watch the old soup parlor trick.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I will give you S tier on that one because that's pretty funny, and you're right, the disrespect. Also, it could be whatever soup you want.
Yeah.
It could be it's very versatile. You could make it like a chunky Campbell's. You could make it like a lobster bisque.
Yeah.
Some
and
like
too,
ramen.
With the chunkiness too, and like the extra beans and stuff, they could choke. Minestrone.
That's true. You could. You ever snorted a kidney bean?
Nope.
Not good. Nope. Don't want to do that.
Is there no roll back. Hold on, let's rewind here and let's hear about this story.
Oh no, there's no story.
Oh, so you're just asking?
No. Yeah, no, I mean like
Have you ever
if you're
stabbed
like
yourself
face
in the
down
face
in like
with
a chili, if you're face down in a chili, there's probably some beans in there, and then if you're like, "Ugh," and then you accidentally,
Oh.
you know,
Well,
yeah.
the way you asked it, like, have you
gonna-
ever snorted a kidney bean? Like it's
yeah,
a
you
thing
never
normal
snorted
people
a
do.
kidney bean?
Yeah.
Fun. God. All right.
What,
whatever.
you've never been to the bean festival? This guy.
This guy clearly doesn't snort kidney beans. Fucking lame ass.
Who snorts kidney beans?
Leave a comment for all the kidney bean
Kidneys.
snorters, and all of the melon prosciutto wrappers.
Yes.
I have a
Yes.
feeling there's the same amount of people that do those things.
So 0 is what you're saying? Because there's definitely people that wrap prosciutto in melons, madam.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to find this.
There's just
Love
a
it.
constant list we're building of different things Luna's gonna have to eat here.
Yeah. I brought up the Costco hot dog to someone. They're like, you need to have one. And I was like, okay, well, I have to find a Costco first, but I'll make it a thing.
All right. Well, that was a great tier list. I had a lot of fun making that
Good
one and
shit.
talking about it with you. So,
So good.
what do we? Okay, so now we're doing a scene again.
Yeah, we are. It's my turn. What I have written and prepared, if you didn't gather from the reviews that I chose, was I've written like the intro to a finale for a reality show dating thing. So what we're gonna do here, just to give everyone like a little overlap, I'm gonna do like the announcer slash host voice, and you're gonna be all of our lovely contestants that I have written. So we're gonna test the acting chops. Get yourself ready. And let's just get into it. This show is called Red Flags and Thorns. Hello and welcome back.
Real quick,
Oh.
I'm noticing that for the stoner one, there is not any actual dialogue on that one.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
You know. Hello and welcome back to our epic season finale of Red Flags and Roses. After a grueling season of love and loss, we're down to our final 3 suitors. Let's recap, starting with Stoner McSurfer, a content creator who professed his love to our bachelorette through a stunning lip-sync rendition of You're Beautiful by James Blunt.
My life is brilliant. Love. I love is pure, you know.
Vladimir Shkov, a Russian expat who is hoping to surpass the expectations of his family in more ways than one. Our bachelorette was first drawn to Vlad by his immaculate sense of style and becoming even more fond of him when he won our baking competition with a delectable baked Alaska.
This baked Alaska to me represents love. Marriage, meringue on the outside represents you. Ice cream on the inside represents me, covered in your love. I make baked Alaska to show you many layer to people you not see.
Oliver Bentley, our lady killer, a philanthropist, a collector, and a self-made millionaire who impressed the Bachelorette and the world at large with his brains, his brawn, and his big-ass bulge. He really solidified his place in the final 3 when he flew her to the children's hospital that he built in an antique aircraft he refurbished himself.
You know, I dedicate this red rose to little Ezra and Guinevere, who just got the news that their cancer is in remission. They'll be sleeping in their own beds tonight, but I won't be. Get to bed, you two, or you're sleeping in the basement next time. Just kidding. You shouldn't be watching this anyway.
Now that we've recapped some of the highlights from this season, let's talk to our suitors and find out why they think they should walk away with the final rose and leave the other waving their red flags.
Look, I think I should get the red rose, alright? Because we could go make hella content together. Until death do us part, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is strong. She got that Instagram face and that OnlyFans bod. You know, she also talks and cooks good too. And I eat a lot of food, so cooking is important. I really meant that I lip sync. I really meant what I lip synced at you, okay? And you are beautiful. It's true. It's true. When I saw your face in a crowded place, I didn't know what to do, but now I do. And it's be with you. At least until the spin-off. Y'all are paying me for this, right? Please.
A compelling confession of love from Stoner McSurfer. Sounds like he's liked and subscribed to our Bachelorette. Now, let's check the status update of Vladimir Shkov as he prepares for our final ceremony of flags and roses.
I feel deeply in heart that I get final rose. Family will be happy. We can learn to love each other. However, if you were to go someone as wonderful, as kind, as insanely rip as Oliver, I could not blame you for going for someone any person would be lucky to spend the rest of their life with. Someone who goes above and beyond the standards of anyone looking for love. Sorry, lost train of thought there. Your shoes look stunning, and as do you, I guess. You should give me rose, I guess. I don't know.
A very confusing argument from Vladimir, as it seems he feels Oliver is the more ideal suitor. Much like his baked Alaska, maybe there are some secrets under his meringue. Now, let's check the temperature on Oliver and see if he's ready to pull this final rose out of the oven.
I stand here before you, a man smitten. Okay, girl, I have loved and I have lost. But I kept a little piece of those who came before me. And trust me, there was a lot of coming. In my heart of hearts, I truly believe that you're the one for me. The one to remind me of who I am and not who I once was. I was a man desperately trying to carve his way into the hearts of those around him. But now it is my own heart that you hold in your hands. I'm not used to being on this side of things. I didn't have time for love before. I'm used to burying my problems in work at the hospital. I have my skeletons. But you've looked past that and given me a chance to hold your heart in my hands. If you let me hold that rose in mine, I will love you until the day you die. Ezra, Guinevere, you rascals better not still be up. I told you last time to go to bed.
Well, I think I speak for everyone watching that Oliver Bentley has certainly captured my heart, and he's welcome to bury it in whatever basement he likes. Which suitor will our Bachelorette choose? Who's getting the rose and who's getting the thorn tonight on Red Flags and Roses? After this commercial break. End scene.
Yo, red flags and roses. That's no cap. No cap. We need to develop this a little bit more.
I'm a fan. I don't know if you got. I didn't send you the initial notes that I had. So, the first guy, our first contender, Stoner McSurfer.
Yes.
He's
name,
just
by the way.
thank you. He's just a trash ball. He's just a trash ball content guy. He's fine. And then our second one is Vlad, who deep down just loves Oliver. He just thinks Oliver's the greatest. He doesn't actually want to win. And then Oliver turned out to be a serial killer, even though he was super nice and super sweet. So
well, they always are. They always are.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for doing that. You killed the last bit. That was funny.
No, one of my favorite things to do when I'm acting is jump between emotions. So like when I saw those notes, I was like, I'm fucking ready for this.
I know. I was like, these might throw him off, but I feel like it'll be good. It'll be good. And I like how it's just like get kind of sinister with it.
Yeah.
Was the one note.
Yeah, that's all I needed.
Nobody else can see the notes, but to just get kind of sinister with it.
Yeah. No, I feel for Vladimir. He obviously loved Oliver, but
He loves Oliver.
He could do better. He deserves better than Oliver.
He deserves better. Yeah. Nobody knows. And there was like a bit where like if I were to like develop this into like an actual like full ass skit, I did want there to kind of be a bit where like the announcer lady's like getting like thirsty over Oliver as well, just like as a joke, like, but more so than we threw in there. But yeah, if this were like a full thing, it'd be a lot more fun to play with. But as like a little like quick like we're just doing a scene, I feel like that was fun. You did a good job.
No, I had fun. Thanks. Yeah, no, I it's funny, like my best accent definitely like in my head for the character definitely was Vladimir, but the lines was it's just these get sadder and sadder. That was the note. It's like just keep getting more depressed. And like
start happy, get progressively depressed was the line or the note.
Yeah, and I didn't know when to start the progression, so I just kind of winged it. But man, I had fun. I had fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no, you did good. And I wasn't sure like where exactly to put the notes to where you could read them without fully knowing like what was happening exactly, because I didn't want you to know that you were going to be a serial killer with the one guy at first. I just wanted to see what you did with it. But yeah, good stuff. I'm
gonna be honest with you. I was expecting, because you said I'm gonna get you, and I was like, oh god. Like I was worried there was gonna be
yeah. I went a different route. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I loved it. It was great. And shockingly, we made it through an entire episode without mentioning 9/11.
Nope, not even once.
Not even once. So
except for now.
Yeah, but we didn't make a joke about it. Unless you count
we didn't
this
joke about it
as a joke, but
no, it's a bad joke if it is.
Exactly.
Poor taste.
Yeah. You know what? One Jason X for that one.
One Jason X. Jason X.
But thank you guys for watching another one of our podcasts. Let us know in the comments anything you guys want us to tier list. Make sure to watch our live streams. Links in the comments or in the bio, in the caption. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff.
In the thing with the stuff and the information, and
Yes. And thank you guys wherever you're listening to it, however you're listening to it, whether it's during the dishes, whether you're stuck in traffic, or if you're just sitting on your couch eating Doritos and looking for things to wrap your melons
for the Dorito War.
Or preparing for the Dorito War, which that definitely needs to be an entire saga now, the Dorito War. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. We're having a blast doing this, and we're loving all the feedback that we're getting from everyone. And thank you guys once again for watching us from start to finish.
Bye.